Hi, my name is Zabi Hassan, and this is my insight. I work in the entertainment industry as a concept artist for primarily video games, but can do even for movies. And the reason I chose is because, ever since I was little, I loved video games and movies. I'm pretty sure like millions and millions of people out there. The only difference is that I used to spend all my time doing art ever since I could remember, drawing on walls, papers, anything. And so over the years, I started to just develop my skills, and later in my life, like in high school, I realized games and movies need artists. They need designers. It should be something that's obvious, but not that many people knew about it. Well, thankfully, I discovered it, and that's how I chose it and pursued it. Would I recommend others to pursue concept art as a career? I would say yes, for sure, because it's creatively very, very fulfilling. Seeing what you made come to life on screen and inspire people, or just giving them good time in general. The competition is definitely very, very fierce. If you want to make it as a concept artist out there, you have to be very, very skillful right out the door. The competition gets higher and higher as time goes by. But the best thing about my career path, like as a concept artist, is probably the fact that you don't need any diploma, or you don't need to graduate from university or anything. All you need is your skills, your portfolio. Those speak everything about who you are and how capable you are. So the entry point is high, but the cost of getting into it is very low. You can find a lot of knowledge, a lot of tutorials and everything online for free. Even if you are someone that requires a mentor or something, there's plenty online for very, very cheap. So the people who inspired me, well, the list is huge, but obviously I'll start off with parents, working hard, sacrificing their life for me. My mom used to study and work and take care of all her kids, including me. Just having no free time at all, and that was very inspiring for me. And also, my father would work more than 12 hours a day, but come home and still try to make sure that I don't waste time like cooking or cleaning, because he wanted me to really focus and study. He would come home and just cook, be like, no, son, you keep studying. And to me, that was very inspiring, and it sounds very normal and weird. But other than that, I've been always inspired by my best friend, who's been doing the same career as me and has the same passion since middle school till now, and we work in the same company. I am also very, very inspired by all the teachers I had in college. The staff and faculty there at Max de Mat University. It was a private college for concept art. They've done a lot. They were like a family for sure, and I remember the first steps into my career was thanks to my mentor Anthony Jones, who is in California. He used to be ex-Blizzard artist, and as I progressed in my career and more people enter my life, like my girlfriend, who's also studying art and working hard and always inspiring and critiquing my work as well. So there's a lot of people in my life that help me and push me forward in everything I do. I think it's very important to have mentors to help you while you pursue your career or even a hobby, because it's very easy to get derailed or demotivated in as you follow the journey, but you don't have anyone there to remind you of your path, or to guide you when you're lost, or even just giving you mental support. then it's going to be a lot harder. It's not impossible, but it's going to be a lot harder for sure. It's thanks to my mentors that I managed to achieve a lot in my life, and I'm pretty sure without them it would have been either not possible or just taken me way longer than it has so far. Mentor can literally be anyone. It doesn't have to be someone who's exactly in the same field as you, or they don't have to be someone who's knowledgeable in whatever you're pursuing. There's a lot of people in the world that have a lot of knowledge that you might not have, and that might even if they're not related, can help you and inspire you in a lot of ways. If I were in high school right now, what would I do different? This is a bit tricky because I was lucky that I found my art passion very early, like even before high school. So I've been doing it, like I mentioned before, ever since I was a little boy, nonstop. I guess I would have hoped to have discovered the existence of my career path, concept art a lot earlier. No, I discovered it in grade 12, like literally end of high school. But it would have been probably a lot helpful to if I was a lot more open to exploring. I think in school we're taught to follow the curriculum. These do your math, physics, English, science, whatever. You're basically spoon-fed all these different courses. But I wish somehow something sparked in me in early in high school to actually search myself what's out there, because it's really weird because we don't really think that we can actually do the research and choose our paths ourselves. Of course, high school gives you the option to pick your own courses and stuff, but it still is very handpicked and selected by the school you're going to. Not all schools will have specialized art or specialized drama or whatever that you might have want to get into. So I think it would have been great to explore a lot earlier. To not think that these adults will give me everything I need for my future. So if I have any other advice or just thoughts to share, that would be whatever you decide to do, or whatever career path you pick, or even whatever hobby you decide to pick up, really understand there's always a learning curve. In the beginning it might be exciting and fun, but you'll hit a point where it's going to be very difficult and very frustrating. But those are the times that it's showing you're actually growing and there's change happening in your life. Once you pass that point, it's just a sweet ride to mastery over time, right? So don't give up early. Whatever you pick, it's not impossible as long as you put the time and effort and the right resources and just be very persistent, and you'll achieve it. So whoever's watching, good luck. I wish you all the best.